Hello everyone, welcome to a CANrace update from the Honda Indy Toronto. I'm Bryce Turner. In the NASCAR Pinty Series, Alex Tagliani won the Pinty's Grand Prix of Toronto by just over 1/10 of a second ahead of Andrew Ranger. Kevin Lacroix, LP Dumoulin, and Kerry Mix rounded out the top 5. Race winner Alex Tagliani, your second victory of the season, and on the Indy Toronto weekend, how does it feel?
Feels good. I mean, the team did a fantastic job. Nothing to say. We had an off weekend in IndyCar, and they brought it back here. Very competitive. So I'm really glad. All the work that the boys are doing in our team is just absolutely amazing. So we're really proud of all the work they're doing. And a win for the boys. It's the only way we could thank them for all their effort. And we've been doing a lot of work outside the track with EpiPen, and this is a good weekend for us.
And going for the Owners' Championship, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. That's really important to us.
Second place, Andrew Ranger, not able to go 3 for 3, but some exciting battles for the lead. Your thoughts?
I think it was a fantastic show, actually, for the fans. I think everybody loved it, and you know what, it was fun. Great for Mopar Pencil. Our team won a lot of points today, and it's what we want. So we are going in Edmonton next week and try to do really well. But I think it was a great show to see.
Third place, Kevin Lacroix, your thoughts on the race?
It was a tough race. We had a good car in the corners. I was able to keep fighting with the other people, but in the straight that was just killing me. The engine was not strong. I was losing a lot of lengths in the straight, so I just let Andrew by and the other drivers and try to keep my fourth place or third place and hope for a crash in front. But when you're not able to fight for a win, you don't have to. So I'm happy with the third place with the car I have, and we work to get another engine for next races.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the Verizon IndyCar Series, Sébastien Bourdais was fastest in practice, followed by Simon Pagenaud and Will Power. Canadian James Hinchcliffe 18th. Then in qualifying, Scott Dixon won the pole. Helio Castroneves and Simon Pagenaud will start second and third, with Hinchcliffe 6th. Here are post-qualifying comments from Dixon and Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, it's a little bit unexpected. I think after the first 2 laps, we had a really slow in lap in Q2, and I think we had a lot of build-up. And so each lap I'm like, oh man, this sucks. We're not going to be very, very quick here. And then each lap just kept getting better. And then we just made the timeline, I think, by less than a second, maybe, to get the lap, the extra lap. And just kept, getting negatives on the splits, and gave up a little bit in turn 8, but obviously just enough to bump poles.
Ended up in the Firestone Fest, so that's usually a good Saturday for us. And Top Honda was a great result. 2 weeks in a row starting shotgun on the field. It's nice to kind of reverse that trend and get back up to the sharp end. And the guys did a great job between this morning and this afternoon, and the car was good on those Firestone Reds. We just we got to put the lap together, which is so tricky to do here. It's with all the service changes, all the bumps, all the everything. And the tires only last about a lap and a half, really. So you kind of have to get it done in pretty short order. So huge thanks to the guys for giving me the car to do it. Pretty sure it's my best starting spot here, so that's pretty exciting as well.
In the Road to Indy races, in Indy Lights, Felix Rosenqvist took the victory. Felix Sorales and Kyle Kaiser second and third. Canadians Garrett Grist 7th, Dalton Kellett 8th. Zachary Clement DeMello was involved in a wreck, finished 13th. In Pro Mazda, Aaron Tellitz won the race. Nico Jameen and Jake Parsons second and third. In USF 2000, Victor Franzoni with the victory. Jordan Lloyd and Canadian Parker Thompson rounded out the top 3. Here with Canadian Parker Thompson, third place in USF 2000. Your thoughts on today's race?
It's a tough race. It was treacherous out there. As you saw in qualifying in the race, the track really changed from yesterday to today. They made some corrections to corner 8, and then they also did some sandblasting in turn 9, as it seems. And then the IndyCar rubber put down made the track a lot more difficult to drive. The car seems like it's bucking a lot more with the IndyCar rubber. It's definitely pretty hard to keep it out of the walls. So tough race, but we managed a P3 and a good haul for the championship points.
And then another race tomorrow. What from today can help you to get a better result tomorrow?
Just taking the knowledge that we had today, it seemed like today on race restarts when the tires were cold is where I struggled the most. So on the official race start and then the 2 restarts following that, it just didn't seem like I had it in those first 3 to 5 laps. So for tomorrow we're making some changes to make that car come in a little bit quicker. And hopefully once we have that, I think we're fast. I mean, pace-wise we're only about a 1/10.5 off, so that's pretty easy to find, but at the same time it's pretty hard to find. So we'll go back in the engineering room and see what we can muster up for tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow's feature event is the IndyCar race, which will take place at about 3:15 p.m. Eastern. Broadcast coverage will air on CNBC, Sportsnet 360, and City. Thanks for watching this CANrace update from the Honda Indy Toronto. Check back tomorrow evening for another update. Good night.